guys, welcome back to Let's Cook That. This is Marissa that was gone for a while, but she's back because she's home quarantined.
Today we do have something a little bit different, so you guys are not going to see my mom cooking. Instead, we are going to be doing a Q&A because the other day we did do a live on Instagram, and it turns out a lot of you guys have a lot of questions. So we did have you guys send us questions either through a DM on Instagram or on the community on YouTube. Some of the questions overlapped and kind of became just one questions, but we have them all written down, and my mom's going to be answering them for you guys today.
I'll be answering those questions for you. I really never thought that, people would want to know more about me besides the cooking, and I'm happy you guys do because we get to know each other a little bit more. And I was having breakfast this morning, or what, brunch because we had it really late, and I had an idea, you guys. If you guys want to participate, go ahead and send me a DM on Instagram. Subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't done so, you guys, but go over to Instagram, follow us, send us a DM of a little tiny video of you guys, like 2 seconds, 3-second video. Like if you're opening your refrigerator door, say hi, or if you're cooking, just say hi. You're reading a book, say hi. You're on your phone, say hi, and let us know where you're from. Because what we want to do is put like a little video together that we're all over the world going through the same thing, but we're in this together, you guys. I don't know if that's a great idea or not, but depending how many I receive, that I hope I receive a couple of them, so we could create that video and put it up. I don't know if I'll be able to put it up on YouTube because the song, it depends if we won't get copyright, but I'll try to figure something else. If not, we'll put like a little part, whatever we're allowed to, and then put it on Instagram.
Or Facebook.
So don't forget to follow us on Instagram, and if you guys haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, turn on the little bell so you won't miss any future videos. So do we get started?
Let's get started.
Okay, let's get started, you guys.
So your first question is, at what age did you start cooking by yourself?
I don't remember. I think I was 7 or 8, and I started cooking eggs.
The easiest thing.
Easiest things.
Who taught you how to cook?
My dad, because my mom would work grave shift, so my dad is the one that was home in the afternoons. He taught me how to cook, and then when I wanted to cook something different that my dad didn't know how to cook, I would call my grandma, and she would tell me how to cook. And then in the long run, my mom.
Yeah, Grandma always says that she didn't want her to be in the kitchen.
Yeah, she would get mad when my dad would have me like do something. She would say, "Luis, se va a quemar. She's gonna get burned. She's gonna cut herself."
What made you decide to start a YouTube channel?
What made me decide? Marissa.
That was my idea.
So a lot of my family or friends would call me and say like, "Oh, how do you do this? How can I make this? Can you explain to me or come over?" So Marissa said, "Why don't we just create a YouTube channel and show them how to do it?"
Because sometimes even if she would tell them like the steps over the phone, they will still not understand and be like, "Wait, hold on, start over."
Yeah, or so schedules wouldn't work out either.
Yeah, so I was like, you know what? Maybe you should just do cooking videos, and that way they'll learn how to do it exactly the way you do it.
So she's the one that brought me into the YouTube.
Which plate is your favorite?
My plate is my favorite dish. I think I like shrimp cocktail and ceviche. I like that.
You like Italian food?
Oh, well,
I feel like she likes Italian food because she always likes like
okay.
Pasta,
Well, yeah. Like
pizza.
if it's summer, I like cocktail and ceviche.
Yeah.
If it's cold, I like pasta and pizza and breadsticks and all that.
So she doesn't really have a favorite. She just likes everything.
Yeah.
Let's see. What is your favorite dish to cook?
I like to cook everything, but I love when I make chiles rellenos because I just love the way they come out really fluffy.
Yeah. Because even my grandpa used to be like, hers only come out good. Your mom's are not good.
Yeah, he would always make my mom mad and saying like, yeah, you make them because your mom doesn't know how to make them.
Let's see. Next question. Does your family own a restaurant?
My family does not own a restaurant. My husband's family actually have like a birreria, which is just like a birria, and it's not here in the United States. It's in Mexico.
Yeah, and it's actually just been passed down from
family
since I remember.
Yeah.
Do you have siblings? If so, do they cook as good as you?
I do not have siblings. I am the only child.
that makes sense why my grandma didn't want you to learn how to cook. Because you're the only child.
Yeah.
This one's so funny. It says, is Marissa really your daughter? And they also said, by the way, we love your YouTube channel.
Oh, yeah. Marissa is my daughter. She's the oldest. I had her young, but she is the oldest. Fernando, my son, he's the middle, and Marlene is the youngest, and she's the one that records and edits the videos.
What are you doing to stay entertained during quarantine? I have cooked 1,000,000 times and I'm tired of it.
I'm gonna be honest. As much as I love to cook, because I've always liked to cook, I'm kind of getting tired of it too. Because when I would go to work for breakfast, we would eat, simple stuff, and then just come home and make that one meal for the day. Yeah. But now that we're home, it's like I cook breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then snacks in between. And I'm getting tired of cooking too. But even though I enjoy cooking, but it's too much in one day. Yeah. Oh, but what keeps me entertained? That pretty much. Cooking, cleaning. Recording, cleaning, the same thing every day.
Yeah. Next question. Where did you learn how to make such great sauces? And do you have other children? Oh, you kind of answered part of the question. Right?
Okay. My grandma, my mom's mom, she actually would make really good sauces, and she would always tell me, put this, put that, just a little bit of this, and that's how I learned how to make sauces through my grandma. All right. Oh, and I have 3: Marissa, Fernando, and Marlene.
What is your favorite food/dish you can eat every day?
I could eat every day.
Every day.
Well, I don't really have a favorite, but I've caught myself sometimes that we do eat a lot of pizza here and there from different places because they have different flavors. But I have caught myself that it wouldn't get me tired.
And I usually don't like pizza, so sometimes I'll get home from work and be like, ew, pizza again?
Yeah.
Where do you work?
I work at a school.
Okay. Where are you from?
I am from California. I was
born
born in California,
raised in
California, and been in California.
This one, you kind of already answered it, but it said, how many kids do you have and how old are they?
Okay, I have 3, which Marissa just turned 23, right?
Oh my God, she always forgets.
I have to think about it. 23, Fernando is 20, and Marlene just turned 18. Which she's
no more babies.
Yeah, no more babies. They're all adults and teenagers, and she's really sad about her graduation. But I told her I'll make up to her once everything goes back to normal. Hopefully soon in the summer. I told her I'll have her a little mini party, not too big because this quarantine is gonna have us short on money, but something just to make up for her graduation.
How does your husband feel about you doing YouTube?
He's okay. At first, he would laugh at us.
But he would eat everything.
But he would eat everything. He wouldn't say nothing. He would just say, laugh, whatever. But now he even helps Marlene to take pictures.
Yeah, to take the pictures for the thumbnails.
For the thumbnails.
Or he's always like, no, that wouldn't catch my attention. Do another one.
Yeah.
How much time does it take to edit a video?
It takes Marlene different. It depends on the video. It depends how many mistakes we do, how much she needs to edit. Yeah. But she's done editing in 30 minutes, 40 minutes, but sometimes it has taken her up to an hour and a half.
It just depends.
It depends on the video, how long it is and stuff like that.
And we made it to our last and final question, and it's actually a very important question.
Okay.
It says, who washes the dishes after cooking?
Everybody. Everybody. We take turns. Luckily, I have 2 daughters and me, so we're 3 girls in the family, so we do take turns on cooking. Oh, and one other question. It's not on there because they asked me in person. It was one of my aunts, actually. She said, Myra, I don't understand. You make videos sometimes with 4 chicken breasts, but it's 5 of you guys. And then
you guys eat?
And then your mom's there sometimes, and your uncle's there that lives with us too. How do you eat with 4? Well, it's not that. Sometimes, my husband doesn't really like chicken breast. He says it's too dry. So sometimes I actually make something else. Or if I make chiles rellenos, Marlene and Fernando don't like chiles rellenos just because they're, they not 100% Mexican.
We're picky.
They're picky. I make pasta or spaghetti, something simple, so they could eat that as well. So it's, because we do live 7 in the household, But my mom and my uncle purchase their food separately, cook separately. But when I make food and I have enough, well, everybody eats. We all eat, yeah.
So that was all of the questions. But if you guys think about more questions that you guys want to answer to, just leave it down in your in the comment section, and she'll most likely answer your question.
Yeah,
this was actually pretty fun because a lot of the questions I didn't know the answers to. I was like, wait, Mom, that's true. Who taught you how to cook, or who did this? So I learned from it too.
Yeah.
And before we end up closing the video, I do want to remind you guys to don't forget about the 4K giveaway. We are super close, and we're super excited to see who's going to be that lucky winner. Once we do hit the 4,000, 4K, we will be leaving all the rules down below and letting you guys know how to enter to win.
Yeah, so in the meantime, don't forget to share with your family and friends. Tell them to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit that like button. And like Marissa said, any other questions?
Just leave
them down below. I'll probably just answer them throughout every time I record a video, you guys. But in the meantime, stay safe. If you don't have to go out, don't go out, you guys. Wear gloves, wear your mask, whatever you got to do to stay safe and keep your family safe, you guys. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time on Let's Cook That.
Bye.